Hey everyone, good to see you again. It's math class. My name's Ted, and today we're looking at lesson 13. We will study lesson 13 together. Are you ready to go? Today's lesson is called Centimeters and Meters. Centimeters and meters. We are talking about measuring things. We are going to look at measuring length, how long things are. When we measure length, we use centimeters and meters. Let's take a look at our 5 key expressions. Please listen carefully while I say them. After I say them, please repeat them. That way you can practice listening and speaking. Key expression number 1. Centimeters are a unit of measurement. Centimeters are a unit of measurement. Number 2, centimeters are part of the metric system. Centimeters are part of the metric system. Number 3, scientists use the metric system. Scientists use the metric system. Number 4, 100 centimeters is the same distance as 1 meter. "100 centimeters is the same distance as 1 meter. And number 5, you use meters to measure long lengths. You use meters to measure long lengths. Those are our 5 key expressions. Listen carefully now because you will hear them during our lesson. Let's go to the chalkboard and start studying together. Here we go. Okay, we're ready to study now. Centimeters and meters. Centimeters and meters are standard units of measurement. We use them when we want to measure length, how long something is. So, we can use centimeters and we can use meters. Centimeters are a unit of measurement. Yes, as I said, they are a standard unit of measurement. Standard means always the same. A centimeter always equals 1 centimeter. So it is a standard unit of measurement. Centimeters are part of a very, very big system called the metric system. Centimeters are part of the metric system. The metric system is a standard system. They have many, many, many standard units of measurement. 2 of those units are centimeters and meters. The metric system is used to measure things. Measure distances, measure weight, measure temperature, measure many, many things. The metric system is based on using multiples of 10. The metric system is very easy to use because all of the units go together in multiples of 10. We will see an example of that in a couple of minutes here. So who uses the metric system? Well, almost everybody uses it. The metric system is used all around the world. You can hear people using it on TV. You can see people using it in stores. Originally, the metric system was made for scientists. It was created so scientists could use it to measure things. Scientists still use the metric system. But now everybody uses it. Well, almost everybody. Okay, remember I told you that the metric system is based on tens. 10, 100, 1,000, and so on. That makes it much easier to use. It makes it much easier to understand as well. We are looking at centimeters and meters. cm means centimeters. cm, centimeter or centimeters. m stands for meters. cm, centimeters. m, meters. Both of them are used to measure length. So they are related. How are they related? I will show you. One 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. Remember I told you about tens? Well, 100 is 10 tens. 100 centimeters is exactly 1 meter. That makes it a little bit easier to measure things. 100 centimeters is the same distance as 1 meter. So when do we use centimeters and when do we use meters? Well, you use meters to measure long lengths. Things that are longer, you measure with meters. Things that are smaller, you would measure with centimeters. Generally, if something is less than 100 centimeters, you use centimeters. If it's more than that, you can use meters. Do you ever watch the Olympics? The races? There's a 100-meter race. There's a 200-meter race, and so on. The distance is longer, so they measure it using meters. Now, 100 meters is 10,000 centimeters. Have you ever heard of a 10,000 centimeter race? Well, it is the same thing, but we wouldn't call it that. We would call it the 100-meter race. Okay, there we have it. Two very, very important standard units of measurement. Centimeters and meters. They are both part of the metric system. And 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. Can you remember all that? I think you can. Good work. Let's go and review together now. All right, time for a quick review of today's lesson. Today's lesson was centimeters and meters. We learned that centimeters and meters are basic standard units of measurement. We use centimeters and meters to measure lengths. Centimeters and meters are a unit of measurement. They are both part of the metric system. Centimeters and meters are part of the metric system. We learned that the metric system is used by scientists all over the world. It's also used by most people all over the world. We learned that there is a relationship between centimeters and meters. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. 100 centimeters is the same distance as 1 meter. Finally, we decided that we use meters to measure long lengths. Centimeters are used to measure short lengths. Meters are used to measure long lengths. Okay, A lot of very good information today, everyone. Centimeters and meters. Good work. Be sure to review what we have learned and be sure to tune in again next time. Bye-bye.